I'm very happy because I have a client and I have the I Ging expert. And I think now he will introduce how deeply can he answer a question. And please, Papelim, introduce yourself, speak what has happened today, and Kirsten will ask a question afterwards.
Okay. Well, as last week, I don't know whether you tell them about last week. When we were speaking, we were talking. So I just based on the time that we were speaking, I make a prediction. So on your, I would say, business, and it actually comes out with hexagram 44 and hexagram 28. So from these two hexagrams, you can actually check based on any book, any language that you can find in the market. So the hexagram number is 6. And from there, you can check what it is. And for the first one is your passion. The actual name of the hexagram is temptation. So you have a temptation to do it. That is because in any prediction we have, you will always start with the beginning, and there's a process, and there's also the end. So that's how it works. So from here, we have the 44 as the beginning, which is the temptation, which is good because it is what your passion is. So it's perfect. And then the last one is 28. And for 28, if you check your hexagram, is called, the name of the hexagram is actually the test of faith. So that means it's testing of your passion. So you have a passion, you start something, but it also put your passion into a test. So in the process, it says that it's going to be tough, but then, well, since you know it's tough, so you need to put more effort. So to me, I mean to be objective, okay? I'm not discouraging or not whatever, but then you know that this is your passion, and you know that the result is a testing for you. So meaning you have to put in more effort than you normally should. That's how it is to be. And of course, from here, you can make a decision yourself, because from the prediction, it's just only to tell you what is the beginning and what is the end. But you have the full choice and full decision to go ahead or not. So it's example like, yes, my passion, but I don't think I want to put so much effort, you know. Oh, I give it a pass. It can be that way. But also another way, the positive way, is that, hey, that's my passion. Come on. It's tough. Okay, no problem. I'll put in more effort to make sure the test of my faith go through. Yeah, so it all depends on you, actually. So it's just like the old story that the little child was asking the wise man, I have 2 birds in my hand. Do you think which one is alive, which one is dead? So, well, as you know, whichever you choose, the kids can decide what the answer it is. Because if you say it's alive, I squeeze it, it's dead. If I say it's dead, okay, I leave it open, I don't squeeze it, it's alive. So in other words, I Ging is, to me, is good to give you an idea. Or rather, how should I say, an experience that is a prediction anyway. It's like a weather prediction also. Oh, predicting to be rainy today. So what can you do? You can choose not to go out. But if you choose to go out, come on, bring an umbrella. No?
Okay.
So simple, you know. So you don't, you know that the prediction is going to have raining, and yet you don't bring umbrella with you. Come on.
I get wet.
You get wet. And then you cannot blame anybody, because if you really cast an I Ging, and I Ging already tells you, hey, come on, it's going to rain. So you can choose to stay home, dry, but you can choose to go out, but of course, bring an umbrella and you will still be dry. Just only your feet is wet, so it's okay. Yeah. So that's how I see I Ging, in a way that it gives you a perspective and how you want to solve your problems. And to me, that is really important in terms of that. Yeah. So maybe you have any questions I could.
Yeah. So well, I have really clear that I want to go with my passion and to take the umbrella with me. So the question is,
so you know that it's going to be tough. So as I told Pedra last week, I never met you until now, and I don't know about you. And she only tells me, oh, a lady in Spain wants to start a business, and that's it. I don't know nothing.
Yeah, but it's really interesting because it starts like a hobby. I started, I think the first courses I took was actually thinking just to do something for myself.
Yeah.
So it started really like
especially
like a hobby, and then going to
Profession.
to the basic,
That's
to
good.
start the business with it.
Yeah,
So
same like
sorry.
no problem. Same like me also, because I am interested in I Ging, and I start to go deeper and deeper and deeper, and until now it's like, wow, it's so much to learn. Even now when I'm sharing with you, I'm actually learning as well myself on all the new things that I will encounter or discover. I would say discover, because it's already there, but you need to discover it.
Yeah.
That's how it is. So maybe you have any questions?
Yeah, I would love to, because in the last interview you stopped, I think, in a part where there was a question where I should focus on. That the Feng Shui has different ways, like I can go to the business Feng Shui, or should I stay with the families, or should I
learn
study more the Chinese astrology, or what is better for me, or
based on the hexagram, it is the how should I say, the job, or rather the business that you're going to do is represented by the element metal. So it's a metal element, and you yourself is represent, because this is only prediction. It's not the actual element that is in you or in the business. Okay, it's only due to this prediction, the relationship is like this. So you have to think in a way that for you, you are in a wood environment, and the outside your business is in a metal environment. So as you know, wood and metal, the metal actually controls the wood. So in a way, you need to, how should I say, be strong enough to fight, and also to go against it. Or the other way is, as you know, if you have water in between, you actually bring the smooth flow to you, instead of controlling you, but it's actually helping you. So while you are doing your business, you may want to look into people or anything that deals with water element. That will help you a lot. Yeah. So or maybe your thinking have to be in the water element, or maybe when you meet people on how should I say, on Feng Shui itself, it's better for you to wear blue or in black, in a way.
Okay.
So something to let you have an idea how this adverse condition can be reversed to be a helping condition. You understand?
Yeah.
So as you know, exterior is metal and you are wood. So metal is going to control wood. But if you have water in between, means the metal will help the water, and the water will help you. You understand? So that is how the I Ging can help you in a way, in this manner. So of course,
and what includes water as well? Includes wisdom or speech or talking or knowledge.
It can be any. It can be someone who is really very flexible, so which represent the water element, or like what I told you, you dress in black or black in color, or if you want, you can have a glass of water in between, always that you are talking. So that also puts water in between. You see, it can be anything, just as long as there's a water in between.
So to take a tea with some interested person, it's
But,
okay.
A tea, because a tea have a brown color.
So okay. Well, so better water.
It is a water, yes, but it is a earth water.
Okay.
So earth water is not the same as a pure water. So you may want to drink something which with I could say what they call it, the I don't know, blue pea flower, something like that.
Okay.
Or blueberry juice. Or blueberry juice.
Okay.
Blueberry.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay.
Blue color. Something with blue color.
Or just a water. That's fine.
Yeah.
So maybe as well the background of a video could be in blue. So the color is first important, and second is as well the action. If she's doing the right action, maybe water means.
And also say that you need to be flexible to behave like a water. So it's like everything you need to go around. As you know, water, when you have an obstacle, it goes around. So similarly, for your way of doing your business, you need to be flexible in a way.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And this will help you. Yeah. So far, this has been proving quite amazingly, how should I say, workable. I would say workable. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is wonderful. It's wonderful because you know the direction. I think you do something visible, and as well you do something for your mentality. And first of all, you have the itching. You read. You don't know what to do, and now you get in action. You know what to do. Maybe doing business as well with water drains or with related ponds, or I don't know, with gardening and take ponds or water flows or something with water, or maybe hotels close to the ocean.
Well, close to the ocean is different. I would say it has to be somewhere in between.
Between?
You see?
Okay.
Yeah. So it's in between and not outside or after. Outside and after it become a different story.
So it's more, detailed.
Yeah.
It's more detailed. Okay, so always between.
So the easiest way is to dress.
Yeah, the easiest way is to dress, or you can have, how should I say, ladies like to wear something, and you wear maybe a small little bottle of blue color liquid or black color liquid. You can have something like that. Yeah, and that also proves that it's really in front of you. And you don't have to be worried, hey, where's my cup of water or whatever. Or you finish your cup of water and say, shit, I finished my water. So it can be like this. So to me, sometimes it's good to have something to have as a five element.
I don't know. I switched it. It switched off. This is the funny thing.
Okay.
Maybe sometimes if you spoke something and it's true, a bell is ringing or a phone is ringing, that's always, we always think it's true. You know, what you're talking about is true.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's
then
true.
it's
What he told
true.
you is true, you know, because your telephone is ringing, you get action, you know. By the Pamplassen oracle, you always look about action from outside.
So
and if there is action, you think, okay, it's true.
Then it's.
So for me, it's actually, ladies is much easier because you all can actually prepare some ring or some bracelet or friendship band in terms of the five elements. So as you need something, you just wear them for that day or for that effect. So you can do something like this. So you don't need
this
to be very
this
special.
little thing in blue would be perfect then already.
Yeah.
Okay.
It will be perfect.
Oh, I took it in green, so I need to change.
Yeah. So it's better to be with something not metal, you know.
Okay. Yeah. Well, then.
So it can be a cloth or other material, as long as not metal. Yeah. Because actually,
but with glass, with blue glass or something.
Yeah. You can do that.
So it's funny. First time you didn't know her, you spoke a little bit about her life and how it goes ahead, and now she have a deeper question, which direction, and now she got I don't know, a visible tool to get it through, to get more power, to get more powerful. And yes, I think I have to introduce you 2 months later, and we will see the result. You know, we don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I will definitely try that from now on. So we will see.
We will remember that you need to have some water element items in between. Or example, maybe you forgot about it. And during your conversation with them, and you find that, hey, come on, it seems like a lot of obstacle and all that. So, well, like what you're holding now, maybe you can have a black pen in front of your hand, in front of you. So black color is water. So it actually helps you or reminds you that, hey, come on, I need the energy from the environment to help me in that sense. So, and your mind somehow will tune to this kind of subconscious energy that you have to come up with the solution or the idea that comes into your head. It can be that way, somehow it's really.
So I have a question. Okay. So when I do, for example, some video, so I have my computer and that's me. So I don't have the color in the back. I shouldn't put some blue in the back. I should have a glass of water in front of mine. So between the computer.
In that sense, I mean, I wouldn't say it cannot be at the back. But of course, when you are doing a video, then it will be good to have, imagine the item that you have, you need water. Anyway, so the water with a background or a black or blue background actually helps you in any way, because the water helps you as a wood. It
is really funny because I have a blue sofa, and when I do videos on the sofa, they have more likes and the people look them more than the rest of the videos. That's really fun. Well, I mean, it's just
coincidence. Coincidence. To me, that's why after you learn more and more deeper into I Ching, you will find that your life is full of coincidence.
Yeah.
like what I told you now, I said, oh, you need blue color, and now you recall, hey,
it works better, and it's because
more likes. So I mean, it just
that's funny.
I would say the I Ching just tells you like that, and it gives you this kind of pointers. To me, I Ching brings out what your subconscious mind and bring it to us that we can able to see and to read. This is very important because sometimes we don't understand our subconscious mind at all.
It's so incredible.
You don't know.
It's wonderful. So thank you so much for your advice, and thank you to Kirsten for the conversation. And I think you have one chance. You come to the seminar and choose the day when you're coming, because it's September, and I'm very excited that we meet each other soon. Goodbye.
Okay. Okay.